fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse, I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now.
Alrighty, hello everybody. This is Kirusho here, and now, whenever we last left off with this series, we had Izuku Midoriya. During the sports festival, he willingly forfeited from a match against a girl he liked, Ida. Her being just a surprise, and Midoriya did talk about how he's fast enough to win, but he would rather not hurt her. Now, this did confuse quite a lot of people. Surely this guy can't be serious. He could win within seconds, especially from the speed they've seen him display. Now, she then did face off in the finals against Todoroki, who, after being forced to use his ice, was surprised to win. 1 second, they are all in the stadium. The next second, everyone is directly outside, and they're all throwing their hands up, cheering, confused, looking around, as the stadium in the distance would explode. Now, Ida was surprised that Midoriya, he just did that, and that he's basically been confessing his feelings. Now, after Midoriya did set her down, or after the sports festival was over, and the winners have been picked, UA did quickly begin to get back to building the stadium. And we do have Ida, who she would go to pull out her phone and go to call Izuku. Okay, I wonder, where is he? Her confused. She has a bunch of text messages from her family and even a voicemail from her brother. Now, she does go on to listen to these things, as she quickly does take off. Now, we do then have, over the course of the next few days, Ida, she's been somewhat strange. And really not a lot of people have talked to her about it. Now, there is the day whenever everyone is supposed to be picking their internships and hero names. Now, a lot of people do jump up excited. Midoriya actually jumping onto his feet, saying that he already knows who he's going to internship with. As you do have Ida, who she does just think about if she should tell him what happened. No, I can't do that. That would break his heart. I just broke mine. Now, everyone, they do begin to go over their internships, as the board would pop up and show who has the most amount. Everybody sort of pissed off about what they do see, as Midoriya single-handedly has the most internships. Everybody has at least a few, or not even in the double digits. However, Midoriya, his is the highest. Everyone talking about how that's completely unfair. Now, Aizawa would talk about how everybody just saw the way the kid acted, and they wanted to test either his speed or his power. Now, everybody pick your hero names. Now, Aizawa would leave, as Minette would walk into the room, as she goes on talking about the importance of the name. Now, this is whenever everybody, they do begin to start writing things down, and trying to figure it all out. Izuku, what's gonna be your hero name? Oh, I don't know, Bakugo. What about yours? Well, they won't let me use King Explosion Murder. Okay. Uh, hmm. Oh man. There's so many from back when we were kids. Yeah, there is. I think I know which one I'm gonna pick. Hmm? Oh, you can't be serious. That one? Yeah. No. Bakugo would confidently walk up and show off the one he's gonna have his hero name, talking about how he's gonna be Dynamite. Hmm? A lot of people either laughing or at least taking it a bit more seriously. As he does walk over and sit down. Try and top that one, nerd. Buck, are you too sure about that? Cause I always thought Ground Zero sounded better. Hmm? Ground Zero? Is it too late to change my name? Yes, it is. Damn it! Now, we do have Midoriya, who he does try to think. Okay. What should my name be? The Flash? No, that just makes me sound a lot like Miss Midnight. Hmm, I'm quick. Huh? Do you, Hizuku, do you have your hero name? No. I'm trying to figure this all out. I just, something to do with speed or something. Hmm? Well, your quirk's very flashy, so yeah, I already thought about that one. It doesn't sound too right. It makes me sound like I'm ready to just bring up his hand. Miss Midnight just smacking the whip down on the wooden post, reinforcing Midoriya's point. Now, Miss Midnight does just tell Midoriya that hero names are very important, and that if he's gonna go with something like that, then he better be careful with it. Now, Midoriya, he does try to figure everything out, as he goes running back and forth up and down the podium multiple times. People just watching Midoriya quickly move there. Now, we do actually have Ida, who is sitting there and looking at her phone. As Midoriya actually has noticed it whenever he is running up there. As he does just look at Ida. The look on her face shows a lot of worry. Midoriya just letting go of the sign while his hand in the air. And moving up behind her, looking to see what she's looking at. As his eyes do widen. And he does see it. Ingenium written down on her board. And on her phone. It's currently talking about Ingenium himself. The text does read, he has to retire because of the damage to his legs from the hero killer stain. Now, Midoriya does just look at that and try to process everything. As he does do one thing. He actually does lean over on Ida and give her a hug. And he then just does whisper, everything will be okay. Before he does quickly move back to where he was. Him grabbing his sign as time would resume. For him at least. And he does go back up. As he would look at the board. His face somewhat changing into a, no, this isn't it. This isn't the right name. As he does just think. Ingenium has inspired him his whole life. Him in that suit of armor. That shiny suit. That, clicking. The silver suit. And he just put it down. The name. Inspired by Ingenium himself. As Midoriya would just smile and put the board out. As everyone does read it. Quicksilver. Midoriya, how'd you come up with that? Oh, I kinda just came up with it on the spot. You know, I'm fast, and if you miss me, I'm like a gleaming beam of light? Oh, that makes sense. Now, Midoriya would just go back over to his desk and sit down, as he would speed up time for a second. Within this second, Midoriya would put his hands up onto his desk and run his hands through his hair. Oh my god. Ingenium. Now, Midoriya would get angry, as he actually has to start tearing up, and he would cry. Crying, and after the second does pass, Midoriya, he just does go back to leaning backwards on the desk. Everybody looking back at him since they thought they heard something for a minute. Ida actually turning that way as Midoriya, he is looking out the window. Both of his headphones on, as she can't see his face. Unaware that a tear is rolling down the left side of his, out of his left eye, and that Midoriya is currently very much enraged. Now, Midoriya would pick an agency, as it is the same one, closer to the city Ingenium. Well, it's actually Ingenium's agency. There may not be a hero around as fast as him, but technically he is still interning underneath Ingenium. And Midoriya, he actually would take it. Now, there is whenever everybody is going to leave. And Ida and Midoriya, they actually are on the train. As Ida does ask Midoriya why he's not going to be using his speed to get there quickly. Ida, you don't have to pretend around me. I know already. No? Know what? Why you picked the hero you did. I know about your brother. Her just looking down. Asking Midoriya if he's coming here for revenge. No. Did you come here to talk me out of it? No, I know I can't. I'm strong enough to move you, but not strong enough to fight you. I'm here to let you know. Everything's gonna be okay. Your brother can get back up from this. Can't he? No, he can't. She does actually say. Her letting go of the briefcase on her right, as Midoriya would actually just wrap his hand around her. Her just, at least, finally breaking down. Talking about how she was supposed to be a pro hero with her big brother. And now, he has to retire. Just because he tried to do the right thing. Now, Midoriya would just say that he knows. It hurts him too. He's looked up to that man as if he's, a brother he's never had. The interactions he's had with him, he viewed that man just like All Might. And he worked every day just so he could go for a rematch with him. At one point he knew he was faster, but he wanted to test it. And then Jenny himself, he's a big reason as to why he's a pro. Listen, I know you're scared. I know you're angry. Very angry, because I am too. But listen to me. Midoriya's eyes tearing up, as he'd actually just look up at him. Now, Midoriya would just say that he can tell her something about the first time he used his quirk the way he did. Huh? Yeah. I don't really know too much the best way to say it. Whenever I speed up so fast, everything stands still. The first time I ever did this, I was stuck. I was stuck there for so long. Imagine being a 4-year-old boy, and all of a sudden, poof, time stops around you. I was so scared of everything. I saw things differently. I could see everybody frozen in a frame, like the world was a single picture. I just was terrified. I don't know the best way to tell you this, but I stayed there for quite some time. Eventually, whenever I fell asleep, my abilities just, they turned off. When my mom found me, I was just in my bed. I was acting weird for a few days. I never told her about this. Not even Bakugo does know. Ever since then, those incidents have just been happening. Gaining control of them or slowing down my brain again, that took me forever to figure out. Every moment I use my abilities, I try to do them for good. I think I just try to live in the moment as much as possible. Even if that moment feels like 10 minutes or an hour, or even a day. Do you really process time that slow? Yeah, sometimes. Some days are better than others. It just depends on how much focus I have. And I can tell you, these last couple of days have been months to me. I'm so sorry. I never knew. I know how you viewed my big bro. I know. I know. It's not easy. But just so you know, I am here for you. I I don't know what to say, Zuko. Thank you. Yeah, don't worry about it. But Midoriya would say, wiping a tear from his face, talking about how it'd be nice if they can keep this a bit of a secret just to themselves. Yeah, it would probably be for the best. Yeah, you know, me the fast, weird dunderhead, and you the strong, smart cutie of Class 1A. Both breaking down each other's arms, that would not be a good look for anyone. Wait, did you just... Huh? Oh, shit, did I say something bad? Oh, crap. No. Ida would just hold onto Midoriya's arm, stopping her from getting up and running off. As she does just hold on to him for the rest of the trip, until the two do arrive. Now, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing day. I'll catch you guys in the next part.